Skills.
Whenever you're ready, just let me know what you'd like to dive into, and I'll be here to guide you. Feel free to ask about anything at all.
How to develop effective public speaking skills. How to develop effective public speaking skills.
Developing effective public speaking skills often involves a few key steps. First, practice is essential. Rehearsing your speech multiple times helps build confidence and familiarity. Second, understanding your audience and tailoring your message to their interests and needs makes a big difference. Third, focusing on a clear and organized structure ensures your message is coherent. Fourth, incorporating body language, eye contact, and vocal variety helps keep the audience engaged. Finally, seeking feedback and continuously refining your skills is crucial. Over time, these practices help build confidence and effectiveness as a speaker.
What does effective public speaking mean to
If
you
you have any specific
personally?
areas,
Personally,
got it. Personally, I think effective public speaking means feeling confident and authentic while connecting with the audience. It's about conveying your message clearly, engaging listeners emotionally, and adapting on the fly based on their reactions. It's also about being comfortable with both successes and mistakes and continually growing and learning. If there's a particular aspect you'd like to dive deeper into, just let me know.
what common fears do people experience before speaking in public and why do they occur?
Common fears include things like fear of judgment, worry about forgetting the speech, or concerns about being judged negatively by the audience. These fears often stem from a fear of embarrassment or fear of failure. There's also the concern of not meeting one's own expectations or not being able to engage the audience effectively. These fears are natural and usually diminish with practice, preparation, and experience.
How can understanding your audience improve your
Absolutely.
performance?
Understand
Public speaking performance.
can really elevate your public speaking performance. When you know who your audience is, you can tailor your content to their interests, their level of knowledge, and even their expectations. This helps you connect better, engage them more effectively, and ultimately deliver a more impactful and memorable speech. It also helps reduce anxiety because you feel more confident knowing that you're addressing their specific needs and interests.
What techniques can help you structure a powerful and engaging speech?
To structure a powerful and engaging speech, you can start with a strong opening that grabs attention. This might be a compelling story, a surprising fact, or a thought-provoking question. Then move into a clear and logical structure for the main content. This could be organized around key points or themes. Make sure each point flows smoothly into the next. Then add engaging elements like anecdotes, examples, or even multimedia to keep the audience interested. Finally, wrap up with a strong conclusion that reinforces your main message and leaves the audience with something memorable to take away. This kind of structure ensures clarity and keeps the audience engaged from start to finish.
How does body language influence the impact of your message?
Body language plays a huge role in public speaking because it helps convey confidence and authenticity. Things like maintaining good eye contact, using purposeful gestures, and having an open posture can make you appear more approachable and engaged. Additionally, movements that are natural and purposeful can help emphasize key points and keep the audience's attention. Overall, effective body language complements your words and helps convey your message more powerfully.
What role does vocal variety, tone, pitch, pace play in effective communication?
Vocal variety is crucial because it keeps the audience engaged and helps emphasize key points. Varying your pitch can convey emotions and keep your speech dynamic. Changing your pace, sometimes speaking slowly for emphasis and other times speeding up to show excitement, adds energy. Also, varying your volume can draw listeners in during important moments or create a sense of intimacy. All of these elements combined make your speech more compelling and help maintain the audience's attention.
How can someone overcome stage fright or nervousness before speaking?
Overcoming stage fright often involves a mix of preparation and mindset techniques. For instance, thorough practice and rehearsing your speech multiple times can really boost your confidence. Deep breathing exercises and relaxation techniques can help calm nerves. Visualizing a successful presentation can also make a big difference. Additionally, starting with smaller speaking opportunities can help build your confidence gradually. And of course, receiving constructive feedback and focusing on the positive aspects of your performance can help you overcome that anxiety over time.
What strategies help speakers connect emotionally with their audience?
Absolutely. When speakers share personal stories or relatable anecdotes, it creates an emotional connection that helps the audience engage more deeply. It makes the content more memorable and relatable, and it can also foster trust and empathy. This emotional resonance not only keeps the audience's attention, but also makes your message more impactful and meaningful.
How does storytelling make public speaking more effective?
Storytelling is incredibly powerful in public speaking because it captures the audience's attention and makes your message more relatable and memorable. When you weave a narrative, it helps illustrate your points in a way that facts and figures alone might not. Stories engage emotions, making the audience more invested and connected to what you're saying. Plus, storytelling can simplify complex ideas, making them easier to understand and more engaging for the audience. Overall, it transforms a speech into a compelling experience.
How can visual aids, slides, images, props
Visual aids,
enhance your presentation?
they can really elevate your presentation by helping to clarify and reinforce your key points. For example, they can provide visual context that makes complex information more digestible. They also help keep the audience's attention by adding variety and visual interest. Additionally, they can highlight important data or key messages, making them more memorable. When used effectively, visual aids can make your talk more engaging, help convey your message clearly, and keep the audience focused and interested throughout your presentation.
Why is eye contact important during public speaking?
Why is eye contact important, right? Well, it helps build a connection with your audience, making you appear more trustworthy and engaged. It also keeps the audience attentive and shows that you're confident and present in the moment. Plus, it helps you gauge the audience's reactions and adjust your delivery accordingly. Overall, eye contact is a key element in creating a more engaging and effective presentation.
Please also tell me in Urdu.
Of course, if there's anything specific you'd like to know more about, just let me know. I'm happy to dive deeper into any topic or provide more details whenever you need. Just let me know what you're curious about.
How eye contact can be improved?
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready or have more questions, just let me know and I'll be glad to help out. Feel free to ask anything anytime.
What are some effective ways to handle unexpected questions from the audience?
Absolutely. Effective ways to handle various challenges can definitely vary depending on the context. If you have something specific in mind, whether it's dealing with nerves, improving your communication skills, or anything else, just let me know and I'd be happy to share some tips and strategies.
What habits can help you continuously improve your public speaking skills?
Of course, I'm here to support you every step of the way. Just let me know what you need help with, and I'll do my best to guide you and keep things moving smoothly.
How do you adapt your speaking style for different types of
Adapting your approach
audiences?
often involves being responsive to the audience's needs and the situation at hand. For example, you can adjust your pacing, modify your content on the fly, or use different engagement techniques depending on how the audience responds. Being open to feedback and staying attuned to the audience's reactions will help you adapt effectively and keep your presentation engaging. If there's a specific scenario you're curious about, just let me know.
Thank you very much for providing me a precious.
You're very welcome. If you have any more questions or need anything at all,